No, I'm not a human. And that's just me telling you it's real. Welcome. Finally, I get to play this. I played the demo. It was really good. And I thought it was one of the most unique, weird horror games I've played in a while. Aren't you tired of staying home yet? Hang on, let me make it a little louder. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so I missed that last word. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Took off early. We took off early. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Let's get off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. This guy looks like a bizarro Sopranos mixed with Club Cousin. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Creepy stuff, huh? Yeah, I'd say that's creepy. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can. But I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. Oh, okay. Breaking news, 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Pretty, interesting scenario. What if Germa was behind the door? Germa is contractually obligated to be behind the door. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have to have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 578-107. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. This makes me want to have a brew. Alcohol doesn't actually help sleep quality. Oh boy, do I know that. Fucking sucks. Friendship ended with club cousin, now brewery brother-in-law is my favorite relative. One beer and you're sleepy? Alright, Broseph. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Huh. You know what, I will actually get something. I'm gonna get one item of alcoholic beverage. I am of age, and I'm responsibly having one beverage. You know what? Chat, I don't have any actual beer, but it's a Modelo, it's the Agua Fresca thing. It's pineapple. It's like a little alcoholic. I think it's like 4 point. Hold your fucking horses. It's like 4 point something. It's very light, but it's nice. It's kind of refreshing. Moldalo. What do we got here? Hi. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. This is like Gary Busey's daughter. People stay home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too! I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Oh, I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Broth of bean. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hey, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there. These visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. No, I got to live a little longer, thank God. Isn't that all we're all doing? What? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus? Blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yo, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, ever. I should totally make a movie about this someday. This seems... Why do I keep letting these people in? Beer Day 1. Kombucha? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Kombucha seems limited. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our yearly reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. There's a ton of different endings. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 000-484 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay. Is that a limited time thing? Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your tests, I'm not a visitor. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Second chat. Sorry, just a moment. I'm not. No one's getting banned or anything like that. All right. There is a visitor in chat. Oh God. I hope this all ends soon. Now she looks like Willem Dafoe. I have to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh, those are perfect. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh my God, I was just chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd gotten fired. I wanted to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over. I went up to her room, find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But, I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. So I'm now learning, once you hear them out, you lose the energy and you can't kill them again. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Funtown. Booyah. Oh, man. Well, I hope everyone here is not like a freak thing. Whatever. I can't check. I have no more energy. Order something from For Rest. Windows can't be checked during the day. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in just yet? If not, then I really think you should start thinking about it. Any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I just sorted out the issue with food. I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. Well, but if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, For Rest. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. See? Chat? See? See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I remember where that goes. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi, For Rest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Energencum. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? I guess we could go look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for her... Speef! Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't really like this. She ain't right. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly. I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could just buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? No. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Seeing what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Huh. Well, I don't really know why I would have to let people in anyway. We already got like 4 people in here, man. Come on in. Thank you. The ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Now's a good time to save. No. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might have be a visitor, call our hotline. Love this potato, man. If only there was a little warmth. Well, you're keeping the jacket on. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating? No, the body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. What happened to the tall man? I need to test you. Do you want to check? Let me see your hands. Nails? I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Oh my god, dude. You think my nails match what they said about the visitors? You have a visitor and he killed the tall man. I'll consider. Someone killed the tall man. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More like a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wild. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. But if one of them were all visitor, sweet talk to me, and slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in and figure I was safer on my own. And that varmint showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow. You hear all about it. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. Just like fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and I never looked back. Well, until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? All right. Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Sup, dude? What do you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. Get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was just a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Oh, why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? I'm not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you just got a big-ass gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Same as you. I didn't check that guy. I do have energy. Extra energy. I don't know. Maybe... I feel like I should save now. Because I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna start blasting. Do not save. Don't save for a while. Oh, okay. All right. Whatever. You have a visitor that you have to kill. Yeah. Can I call FEMA? Can they help? You already have a delivery logged into our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed. Oh. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Fuck! I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know, that was definitely a visitor, dude. Definitely. You got it? That means she was a visitor. That means it was a visitor. Garbage bags are for human kills. If they leave a corpse, it's a visitor. Alright. Shame about that tall guy, right? So I might even have one more visitor, apparently. I might drink energy drink. You have 2 minimum. They don't start killing unless there's at least 2. Oh, fuck. Chat is spoiling everything. Oh, well, okay, you know what? It's also my fault, too, because I'm looking at chat. You need to check your hands, please. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay. That's dirt, right? What's on the dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, could you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Both were visitors. I got him. It's always the ones you most suspect. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Charred husks of the teenager bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think about what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. What was that on the top right there? Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh, it was a firefly or something. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage for the coward, yes? So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Guys! He's here! He's at my door! He is 20 feet away from you! How fucking ineffective are you? Nipple-less behavior. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is still being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. It has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end. We shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live! There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it, dude? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Human, I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them! Out! Out! I'll kick them out. Come in. Correct, human. The blessing of the holy beams will shine in your eyes. Now, where's the fridge? Oh, we meet again. It's adult Caillou. I remember the things were a little bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Wow, it's freak night tonight, huh? Like, freakier than usual, even. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that, after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Wow. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Journey has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Journey beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery.
It's a good thing we got that corpse out of the house. Where's the really cool... Oh, stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be as sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any feller's eyes. What's going on with that, cornea? But I'll get them. Every last one of them came apart with my own bare hands. The pupil, rather. Maybe we can live in peace again. It's not red. I like the guy. I don't want to fucking kill him or anything, so...
I am listening, human. Speak!
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human! But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I follow the Church of Rock! The mighty Led Zeppelin. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll They think it'll incinerate all of us. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics. You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in our processes and are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle.
Alright, dude, that's normal. Still have a delivery logged in. The puddle. The phone number stuff wasn't in the demo, was it? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? It feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. Okay. Thanks, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. May you live through interesting times. May Jack Black, Conspiracy Jack Black, may he hang out in your tub. Let me see them teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs! You can see that for yourself. They're a little fucked up. I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution. Protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. See your eyes. Look into my dark eyes! I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes! Oh, fuck. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. Ah, man. He's been staring into the sun like a dumbass. His teeth are perfect, save for a couple of missing ones. I'll leave him for now, and I'll check for dirt. Soon enough. Thank you for the raid. There's been a couple raids, I think. Thank you, everyone that's raided. I know that's not really the coolest thing for me to say. I should say everyone's name. I should say everyone's channel, their social security number, their bank account info. Sing the raid song, do a dance. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they took the guy that is... They took the cool guy. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, raised eyebrows. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? Mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come on in. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all.
Hi. You open or not?
What do you want?
Crate of beer, jar, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came.
How'd you find my house?
See city? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
Did someone send you here?
I don't think so. Why matter?
Heh. Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 hand. Head. Not enough for you? Did I pass? You open or no? Make myself home here. Come, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Or your thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, oh, that is a weird-looking Garfield-esque cat. Wow. Well, chat, I need you to look at the cat for a minute. Just give me 1 second. I'm back. It's a little cold. You know, it's that time of year where things start getting cold. All right. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA have announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to the nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
All right, let me see your pits.
Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here?
What dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Huh, stare, sniff, what else?
Oh!
Enjoy it?
Can I just remove her from how disgusting that was? I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. Alright, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her, the hysterics. Oh man. New Yap child just dropped. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. There's a Garfield-looking cat if I've ever seen one. I shall name you Gorf. Cat food or kombucha for an extra save. Two cans of cat food. All right.
I am listening, humans. Speak. What do you want to check? Ah, prank lover, eh? Well, give him a sniff if that's what you're into. This is the result of the sun's life-giving rays. Through his holy beams, we release life's invigorating moisture.
You're fine. You're not, but... So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Are you getting what I'm saying? I need to test you. You see them pits? I mean, it's not... There's some hair. It's stubble. Could have checked teeth considering stitches. I could check energy drink. Wait, basement? What do you mean basement? Huh? Oh! What the fuck? I didn't even see this. Oh, we got potatoes for weeks. And a bunch of canned tuna. There's a bit of pepper, I think. There's peppers. And oil, vinegar. We could grow taters, maybe even. I don't know. This seems kind of impossible. Phone roulette is just what you need. Huh? 891-533 will connect you with perfect conversation partner. 1-900-FREAK. What the hell just happened there? Chat, the phone is like broken. Did you click out of the window? No. I can't even press a button. Oh god, something happened. Why do I have a hand on my screen? I can't click anything, chat. I can't even click Q to get out of this menu now. Ah, shit. I need to check myself. Okay, let's do it. Oh man, nothing. I can't click anything. Save and reload. Wow, that's a wasted save. Chat, I'm stuck in here. I think I soft locked. I've tabbed out. I am pressing escape. I can... What the fuck, man? I'll plug a controller in and see what happens. Nope. Alt-Enter doesn't work. It saves when you quit out, Vinny. Are you sure? My game bugged a few times too. They thought they would have fixed it by now. Huh. Through the menu, not Alt F4. I can't even go into the menu. It only saves when you do it from the menu. No menu. People on the Steam page have had the same bug. Arrow keys? No, nothing. Not a single button works, chat. Nothing. So that sucks. Yeah, that's like an hour of progress gone. I don't want to start from scratch because I was hoping to play more Eternal Darkness tonight. Press Alt F4 and see if it saved. Ugh. That's a shame. Window key. Yeah, no, there's just nothing. Alt-Enter will window it. No, yep, nothing. Nothing, guys. I got absolutely fuck all right now. Window or not, I've tried just about everything. I'll try controller one more time. But the menu is not available. Windows Shift down arrow? No, nothing. That really sucks. The game only saves if you drink kombucha in the hallway, is what I'm finding out. Win shift arrow to move app to another monitor. Oh, it's not the monitor that's the problem. I can move the window, no problem. That's fine. I just have nothing in game that I can do. There's no inputs work at all. So game is just not fixed. They just have released a broken game. Game has autosaves. Alright. I pressed everything, chat. I'm quitting. We'll see if it has autosaves or not. No, nothing. Gone. That really upsets me. It's gonna be different, too. So it's not like I can just, This will officially now be the 3rd time I go through the game. If I start from here, you know? That seed is gone. Seed is gone. That really upsets me. Yeah, I'm pissed off. That just sucks. And like, if that happens again, you know, and I only have 1 save, you know what I mean? Like, that still sucks. Yeah. If this is a common problem people have been having, you would think they would fix this by now. Careful with the radio. It seems like the radio was the thing. Fuck off. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun in Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. Pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, you've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't get understand how or why everything feels so neglected. I'm gonna read a lot of this to myself until we get back to where I was, chat. Because I need to, like, calm down a little, too. Like, we can definitely, you know, go quick to get back to that point. I already know what happens out there, but I'm just not gonna fuck with the radio again for a while. Yeah, this is the perfect game for a bug like that to be, like, horribly destructive. This is the game for that to happen. Okay. You're good. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Oh my god, getting Ajita just reading this. If Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I knew your energy would resist. Let us do your tests. They're not perfect, but they're looking pretty squeaky clean in the front, at least. Yeah, that is a lot of teeth. I have to check some pits later. The cat is now gone too. Really, that really sucks. Hang on a second. Alright. No, we're good. We didn't crash this time. Accept this delivery. We know what's happening out here. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? You're hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Yeah, we got the Hand of Jude. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Goodbye. Turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Fuck off, bozo. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh my god. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he's abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing for me now is finding my kids.
Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up in there okay, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash, wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set.
Why are you here?
Down to business, I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people stirring some shit up. So I said let's roll with that. No, it's the party to end all parties, end of the fucking world of Palooza, bro!
Come in.
Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about! Finally, someone with half a brain!
Guy was a visitor last time. Good. I'll kill him. Looks like someone died tonight. Ah, shit. We got a visitor. Oh. Who was that? Need to test you. Let me check your hands.
I don't do no crap with my nails, man, see?
Oh, they're good.
Don't get me wrong, I washed them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly.
Tall guy is dead again. Yeah. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging him into all this. It's too late to change any of that now. Let me see your teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. I was a visitor. I don't know what happened to the child. I don't know where the child went, nor do I know why the screen got weird. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while doing it, but he doubted me. The child was literally a part of them, hence the clinging. Oh. So life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You should do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. Don't forget to tell them I sent you. But do be careful, I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. I think she's alright. There's still another visitor. Don't forget to quick save in the menu in case of the bug. Save and quit to desktop, is that... Escape menu has a temporary quick save. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper, fear of mush. Though it so enchants their meat, only tears, parting doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. I wonder if it's like Majora's Mask owl statue. Or like when you save and... You can call FEMA now for an Easter egg and a Chivo. I don't care about the Chivo, but alright. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. What should I know about the nail sign? Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Thank you. Oh. There's still someone in this house that's messed up, that is a visitor. FEMA thing is only if you call them day one. Okay, we know about this. Got it. Oh, it's this guy again. Alright, we know about that. Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yeller fellers got
doggone kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive.
Why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellers rushed in, threw folks out, and their heinies grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened.
Yeah, alright. Oh, bless your heart.
Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where.
We did this. Open at the end. So long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Alright, we know about that. If someone else dies tonight, I swear to God. Fuck! Oh shit. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track our movement. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Fuck. I think we only have one person now. Eternal diarrhea. It said eternal diarrhea? Oh, that's my favorite game. Two visitors for someone to die. Oh my god. Is she also a visitor? I need to check your eyes. Darling, I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see how you reckon I'll figure I'm a visitor. Aw, man! Past 3 years, my eyesight's done been getting worse and worse. Guess them busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Uh-oh. We're alone. I need to check myself. Eyes. Oh no! What does this mean? They're red. Motherfucker, shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. It's fine. Fine. We're good. We just need, yeah, we took energy drink. We're fine. Okay, we did this. For those just joining, hi Limes, by the way. My game crashed. That's why we're skipping some dialogue. Can I come in and rest a minute? Oh, I remember this from the demo. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point letting him go now. Just come on in. We just need people. We need bodies. Hi, let me in. Okay, so we already know about this. Okay, it took about 20 minutes to get back to this point. I think we're almost at the point. There's the cat. Come in. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. All right. Hairless armpits. This is where we were. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or thus pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Cat food. Now we're where we were. Could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Alright, we did this before too.
Kitty's here. What more do you need? You test me? Haha, yes, be sure of something. Teeth, you chew up what conscience leaves behind.
Oh, they're perfect.
Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience?
You see your hands.
I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands?
Ugh.
Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass.
Oh, this again. Oh, yeah, no. Why are you hesitating to kill? Because we do not kill. It is not necessary to kill. The armpits were not shaved. There was hair, no? You had 3 signs it's a visitor. I didn't see dirt in the fingernails. Did you see dirt in the fingernails? There was fungus. I'll check her eyes in a minute. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Oh, right. When will you return the person that you took? Oh, that's right, they took someone. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They took the child. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity, death. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked comes this way. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. No testing for 2 days. That kind of sucks. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? Oh, we don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. It's not me, chat. God damn it. I don't even look like that. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. And then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare because you and I, we're immortal. Really?
Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about? You've been to any of those other houses? I'm not going to continue doing that. I was going to do Fester. I tried my best, Uncle Fester. You been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them long enough. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. Curious to see how you keep it. So I'm definitely letting in freaks. Like, got that cat lady stinking up the gaff, have ya? I can tell they're type a mile off, wolf in sheep's clothing. Send them packing if you want to keep this place proper, sunshine. Yeah, smart choice. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it, or let it roll over you. Cat lady's gone. Cat's still here. Remy had VDS of you in this game.
Saitama, come back. Vinny Vinesauce? Hey, Vinny Vinesauce.
That was instant. That was instant. I'm convinced that's okay. Listen, white dude, little scruff, little longer hair. I get it, but chat, I'm convinced nobody actually knows what I look like. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Chat, that's me in the fire. Holy shit, that's me. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Great, now we're capturing aura. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. How do I get one of those? Feed the cat some food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home tonight. Oh. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. I can't test anyone. The bald guy said not to do any testing. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill. We eat what we kill. And we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? For society, yeah? They put us on a leash. Luckily for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? Oh, it's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threatening the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, the sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Like in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in a debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having the Alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An Alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Do I have to give that slip to somebody? You don't have to. Could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. That's wrong. All wrong. I just can't stop crying. It needs to be buried. No, I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Anyway, can I see your pits? What? I gotta test? These people need testing. When I'm in this basement, it reminds me of that fucking weird alien game I played, chat. Do you remember that one where you were eating alien? Yeah, that was a good one. I have too much energy, chat. I can't test, but... drink beer. We can't order anything else. Listen to the radio, you might discover something. I really don't want to brick my game again. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Shit's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA. Join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they alien? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line, show you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all, spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep, what about them? You've gathered weaklings in it. Soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, Sunshine. Kill him publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show them who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I'm not a murderer. Who are you trying to fool, Sunshine? I could see it in your eyes. You're a killer. Cold-blooded, too. Don't pretend your hands are clean. I used to run these streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now, puss and all. One day this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered the lesson, and the people continued to respect me. Jesus. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down, in the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Oh, never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors. FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there weren't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self, and all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully, I loved it. Did it go, "Today is gonna be the day"? I'm just wondering. Our friend started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment, and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. Found out later that he only learned that one single song to impress me. I still have a photo of us from that night. Why are you green? Seen better days, just like us. And now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. Second. Okay, the FEMA slip is so you can have FEMA grab a person, a specific person. FEMA can grab a person if you think they might be a visitor or something. Okay. Give it to the shitty bald guy for sucking. No, still can't order a save. Do I have to give the slip to someone now? Or can I hold on to it for a bit? And like, no, I could, okay. Controller, what do you think? Controller, should I give the slip to someone? Thanks, controller. Controller! I hear it like Captain Picard says computer. Computer. Controller. Oh, it's this fucking guy again. What am I supposed to do with you? You... Come on in. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie, and I wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor these final moments. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. Oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. You just want to die? You got gangrene and you want to die? Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. There's nothing really to stop him from just firing into the windows. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Underground bunker? I don't know. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smokes. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I like this guy.
I don't think he'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt.
They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Congratulations, man. That's going back to you, pal. You can have that. You can keep that. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen humans, cerumen indunans. What? Cerumen indunans? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so. I need kombucha. Oh god, where do we even begin? It's so goddamn hot. Wait, you're giving it back? No, they're gonna come for me. Yeah. Have we got a problem? You keep talking about packs, why don't you have one of your own? Why have you got yours? So the tall, pale visitor doesn't... I asked first. I ain't gonna answer that unless you know, the better. I already told you more than I should have. Now it's your turn. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Man, dying for a drink? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead. I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. Too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. I can check people now, right? Does Vinny not understand the slip, or is he being mean for funny? Oh, it's a video game. Let's see. Check your ears. I just think these checks are kind of stupid. Wax in someone's ears, totally normal. Let me check your aura. Oh man, that looks rotten. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Red Vox aura? Okay, chat. Oh, man. You lost your mind. Pull the trigger, you'll learn nothing more about the visitors. Thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. I was a visitor. Cut the stitches off your mouth. Can't understand you. Alright. What happened to him? He fucking died. I didn't kill him. I know, you're right. That was rude. It's just so hard for me to talk about him. If those bastards get what they deserve, I hope someone rips them apart. So what happened? My husband wasn't feeling well. He went to the hospital, but they sent him away. Told us to go to the new center FEMA had opened up. All they did was put him in quarantine, took his phone away, and said they'd let him out after 3 weeks. Went over there early once just to check up on him. Those bastards, they... Give me a minute, I'm sorry. All they said was, he's dead. That was it. They wouldn't let me see his body. Wouldn't let me take him home. But those apes can barely even tie their own shoes. All I had to do was put on a lab coat and walk into the morgue. And he really was in there. They killed him. His blood is on their hands. All I could do now is scream that my pity for others has run dry. I'd like to be alone. Give her the notice? That's mean! I wonder if that dude does eventually tell you more about them. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Oh. Oh, good. Well, that's fine, I guess. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. May I see it? May I see it? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seemed to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. I shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Seems like a bad idea. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with your gear? Is it supposed to make you visitor-proof? Huh, visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, and I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? Vinny, I can see your face in his shirt. The fuck? Chat, you need to get your head checked. Seriously, the VDS is getting, like, stupid. I see it too. So, wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. I don't even know what happened to him. They'll even let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Well, thanks a lot for the pep talk. You're a regular fucking fountain of life advice. You know what? Just take your damn delivery. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? News never says anything good. It either just makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. Kept my TV off. Didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them, so can you, please? Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh God, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? Well, maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for a while. There's a lot going on tonight. Someone's definitely dead in the morning. No. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Should I save? I feel like I should save. Alright, before I do, hang on one second. I forgot to mute. No, I was just setting up like a little space heater. Oh no, where'd they go? Might need to test you, man. Let me see your teeth. Parents always said I had good genes. It's just my gums bleed sometimes, either from the diabetes or because I get kind of stressed. I didn't even see any bleeding, but hearing about it isn't great. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, but it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Love this chud. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace and for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Great. Glad I got these guys here. How are we supposed to communicate? Can you just write some shit down, man? What? How? Ooh. Don't know if that's bleeding gums or just bloody teeth from ripping out the stitches. Something wrong? I'm leaving tonight. I told you I wasn't planning on staying long. I just needed a place to rest for a while. What will you do next? I don't want to think about it. I think I'll just go home, find that old guitar, and then you could stay here. Why? Wouldn't make things any easier for me. Not to be rude, but I don't care about you. I just want to go home. It's back where I belong. Oh, she's gone. You lose energy for checking yourself, chat. But what do I do if I... What if I'm a visitor? Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Possible that you look like a visitor, someone might look at you and judge you. That's a good point. I don't know if they'll deliver to me anymore now that I told that guy to fuck off. Disgusting. Fuck, what the hell is that? It's like a rash or worse, a fungus. To clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Alright, that seems good. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears. Wait, let me consult with management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears. Oh man, the ear thing seems like bullshit. Maybe it's not, but it just seems that way. I don't know. There was a cockroach in the fake Vinny ear. That is true. Right, now I'm agreeing with chat, calling that dude fake Vinny. Fuck. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. They probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Now, where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I was driving this passenger and then... Oh, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? I didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought in. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Look, don't get it twisted, but you got, at your place, right? Kinda reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family. And anyway, you gotta choose them or me. Who? I don't really understand who he was talking about. Oh, the cultists. Peace. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know how I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. You there, yes? Feeling is worse now, strange. Is it all because of this destruction? Talking to yourself? No, definitely not. You know there is an entity stronger than us all, but you need not fear it. You're simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked, but now something's wrong. Could it be the Mushroom Man? I never understand what you're saying. Oh goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Oh, I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly, though. In the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams? You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you. What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. We took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I'm sorry, but is that a cultist you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. I'm sorry. You should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm going with the cultists for now. We're already too bought in. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has been so far unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Also not me, chat. I think that's an okay aura. Where are you headed? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And why? And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven, so to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. I see some dirt. Foon. You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? Gut. I saw dirt. I don't know. It seems pure. Pure enough, I guess. Still can't place a delivery. Oh shit. I need energy to dig. Nothing. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remnants. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. The fuck is the point of your agency if nothing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the damn door, and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. 2 of the cultists. Yeah, they took 2 of the cultists. Shit. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Oh, that's nonsense. That's fucking bullshit, dude. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. Went through a few houses, this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Armpits. You're clean. That don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Well, there goes whatever that cult shit was. Whatever. Situation of the city still remains unstable. The recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of a cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Fungal growth in the underarm area. The cult is one ending out of 10 possible endings. Okay. I figured, yeah, I knew there were multiple endings. Uh-oh, now I have dirt in the fingernails. Oh, that's all of the energy. Oh, shit. How are you gonna get home? How should I send you home? By plane? It's a way to contact the embassy. Please note, there's currently no way to get our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus the water reflects the sun onto the ships and the crew can't handle being out there for long. Am I supposed to send this poor guy home? You'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. Are you kidding me? You're useless. There's no need to talk like that. You can't carry him home on our... We can't carry him home on our backs. If you want to help him so badly, take him back yourself. Budgets are tight right now. We're basically working on enthusiasm alone. You guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks in the midday heat. Go fuck yourself. Safe travels. I do hope you get the urge to travel sometime. I'd be more than happy to help you then. I have to make a decision. I can't get kombucha. I could get cat food. I get cigarettes. Energy to dig. I like that. We don't really have anyone left, do we? We have 2 people. You good dude, awfully crabby tonight. I'm playing a video game. I'm role-playing, chat member. I did lose an hour of progress earlier, and also, if I can be real, this is such a concentrated dose of reading. This is 3 hours of reading that my voice is starting to kind of not hurt, but it's like I'm getting a little bit worn. It's a lot. Usually, like, RPGs have moments where I can relax a bit, you know? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will they come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? Sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm so sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? It seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
I want to know the truth, sure. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No. Don't be silly. Simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, crying, screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. Now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Yeah, come on in. I see you've got a young man here with wounds around his mouth. I can't provide proper treatment or adequate care for him. You'd be better off finding someone who can truly help him. You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Oh yeah, no, fuck you. Hey kid. It's this guy again. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I'm from around here. We read this guy earlier. I had a rifle that damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. You bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. There's nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Uh-oh. Breaking news, conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives, and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. TV no longer works. Question chat. When digging, if you use 3 stamina, is that 3 dig? Because I used 3 before. I don't know. Uh-oh. Who was in here? Oh, shit. Oh. Clean hands. Oh, man. It uses all the stamina you have. I think it's got it, both of these guys, I think. I see your eyes. It seems to be fairly rapid. But he's not, red. What are those papers?
You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one. This one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. It oddly kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? Well, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it,
Gimli, I don't know how I feel about you. There's two people here. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I left my cabin. I see your eyes, you've seen him too. We might have seen that. I don't know. You know what sucks? You know what really sucks? I wasted an energy by cleaning my hands and then deciding to dig after that like a dipshit. Miner. Who's there? But I heard something. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house. Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. Barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep. Real deep. No clue where they end. Forget that, because we found something else. What is it? There's a hole! Something going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, nearly brought down the whole place on our heads. Seems like, yeah, this might be the path to an ending. Well, considering I already have 2 visitors, there's nothing here. Oh. Guy told you not to jump yet. Yeah, I don't even see any holes. What ending do you want? I don't know. I'm just figuring it out as I go. What are you looking for? Shelter, goddammit, from the heat. Okay, we got this. This is duplicate dialogue. Steer clear of the hole. We have to figure out how to get to Hull. I'm gonna... I guess I have to drink an energy drink and kill one of these guys. A freak in the living room? I don't know what the fuck is going on there. He's divine. He's celestial, even. He's also gonna die tonight because I can't kill anyone else. Sorry, chat. Voice is in too much use. I'll read less of the flavor text for these people, but I'll read like the important shit. You missed a tunnel. Just tell her I exist. Mama's boy sister. Hello, who's this? Your brother gave me your number. What brother? I don't even... Oh, you mean my father's son, right? Oh, wait, who are you? Why is he with you? Came to me looking for shelter. Well, he lives with his parents, right? No, don't tell me, did they... Damn, this can't be real. Are they dead? Most likely. God, how did this happen? I can take him in. Tell him that. He knows where I live. Oh my God. I really don't know who. Here you go. Someone's dead. It don't matter. We'll have to let in more freaks. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? Because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for. But days later they found me, first one through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Well, it's not going to be hands. I remember the eyes looked not great. Maybe the teeth? Photo. Let's do photo. Again with this shit. looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I've buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Zesty Apocalypse Man is what chat's calling him. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Oh, thank you for the raid, Desert. Oh, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Honestly, we just need meat at this point. I don't mean it like that, but... I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? Just don't die on the porch. It's too late. Visions, they've gone. I know what's happening now. Something long overdue. Goodness, I must just leave me be. Are you dying? What a strange question. I don't understand any of this anymore. But I used to, I think. I just remember one word. Jump. What does it mean? Is it a message meant for you? Remember when I asked you to read my fortune from this book? Would you do it again? I'm scared. Maybe it'll help. Middle of page 200. One chance out between two worlds. Fire, walk with me. Fire, walk with me. That's a shame. Thank you, but it didn't help. Goodbye. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess? Maybe want to see the world, different places? Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere? But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy, I'll punch your fucking lights out. Come on in. No way. Whoa, you even got a carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Millennial. That's more like Gen X. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah. Breaking news, FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the minority no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. What? Minority Report? Is that what I said? Probably was thinking about the movie. It said ministry, not minority. Oh, okay. You again. Why don't you want to go see your sister? I don't even know her. All that stuff I told you about happened, the TV, the panic. They really did leave me. Go to your sister. She won't turn you away. Really? You think so? But I never traveled so far without my parents. She lives a long way from here, you see. Now you'll make it. Take a taxi. They're still running. That's not a bad idea. I did take my parents' stash, though. Alright, bye. Everything's gonna be okay. That is a pure aura. Flanders is dead. He's definitely... This dude, man... Should I just go into the hole now, by the way? Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. Let me check your ears. So what, I'm the varmint now? Figured, how'd you come to that one, huh? This is how a varmint feels before I blast him. He was, yep, he was one of them. I didn't even need to know. It's fine. Pet the cat goodbye for us. Alright. I don't know where the cat is. Hey. Hey, Gorf. I wasted very much energy during this run of the game. Back again, huh? You speaking quieter now, or is it just me going deaf from that hum? Huh, my boys? Nah, they're fine. One went deep, he'll be back. Knows how to sniff out an exit, that one. The other's on the rope. Give it a tug when he's ready. Or if something goes south. See? The rope's taut. Means he's still down there working. We'd know if something was wrong. Have you looked into the hole yourself? Looked? Sorta. Not really, I guess. Would love to. But look, one wrong pull of that rope and it's game over. Get close back when them boys were still there. But down there, it's like staring into the abyss. True nothingness. But man, sometimes when you stand near it, you just feel like something's calling you. Try it. Just listen. Not that I'm scared, but it pulls at you. If only I could take one more look. Just a little closer. We gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. Yeah, just, staring into the void with the boys. Let's see if I missed a path here, truly. I think I did, yeah. There he is. Wow, that is a scummy man. Oh. Is this God? Oh, it's Death. What up, Death? If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations. You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. You what? The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city. But you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now. Am I dead? Is this the end? Am I dead? What does that truly mean to be dead? Maybe you simply fell asleep and we have found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity. What do I do now? Is there nothing else? Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved marks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where the motif mirrors are plentifully set to lend a sense of abundance. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you were meant to be. Okay. Yet these short roads will soon stretch into something long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. Sent to haunted farming simulator with low poly visuals. It's the sheep battle royale.
Yeah, the afterlife kind of sucks, butthead.
Will I be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? I'm scared. Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now I feel calm, so very calm. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. That was on the wall the whole time. That's what they recreated this, I guess. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. It's like the ending of AI, that movie. Kind of. Well, not really, but still. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. Let's just rest a while. So apparently, chat, I lucked my way in. Retro, can you repeat that? Apparently this was a really weird ending to get on my first try. It's fucking insane that you managed to find your way into one of the most optimistic yet bittersweet esoteric endings in the entire game on your first playthrough. I see. Well, I'm not planning on doing other endings personally, but I'm gonna read a couple of them. I don't mind spoiling myself, but if you don't want spoilers, then, you know, mute for like 5 minutes or whatever. But I will say, before I do that, the game, it's a shame about the soft lock, because that put me in a bad mood, but the game is really weird and unique. This ending felt very disconnected to the game, but I guess that's the point. And it's just like a weird existential ending. Kind of like I said, that movie AI. Kind of reminds me a little bit about that. You dodge two ending, one is visitor, the other is Joel lookalike. I don't know what that means, chat member, but thank you. So ending one is the Child of Doom. Let the seductive woman enter your house. Alright. A shot thundered through the milk of the fog, and above the crowd rose wings that reeked of ash. Okay. Ending 2, the basement becomes a universe, windows bricked shut. Voices merge with the ticking clock, the sun fades. But torment does not end so gently. I don't know what that means. Ending 3, no, I'm not alone. The visitors were here all along. So on the 13th day before boarding up the windows on day 14, the player needs to keep at least one visitor alive. The other one is the death cult ending. I don't know exactly what happens, but something happens there. Oh, you get to join one of them. You get to join their ranks and become one of them. There's a FEMA ending where they carry you away, and it takes all these different things. You accept the offer. You accept a job with FEMA. There's an ending, let the intruder enter by telling him that the protagonist is alone in the house. There's one ending where you kill a large number of people. Wow. Prophetic man will appear and announce that your fate is inevitable. So you're just a murderer at that point. Shroom of Doom. There's a mushroom ending. That's interesting. It involves Cat Lady and Mushroom Eater. Oh, that's a long ending. Jesus. The ending I got, I had to complete all the prophetic man's quests and let the cat lady and the cat in. Because the reason I got this ending is because I didn't check visitors for the 6th and 7th days. And then I dug, and then I jumped into the hole, basically, when he told me to. So that's how that worked out. And then the last one is the vigilante. You must fail one of his tests. And then the vigilante, fucking blows your brains out, I guess. So, yeah, there's some interesting stuff here. I would like to, at some point I might watch them. I don't want to do that now, but I might watch the other ones. Or you can even see all the people that you've come across. Got 36 out of 56. That probably, and it doesn't even include the fucking hour, soft lock. Really cool looking people. Cool game. I really hope they fix that crash. Manly has a video where he does all the endings. He would, wouldn't he? He's got dedication, man. You want to talk about dedication? It's Manly. But yeah, thank you for watching, chat. It was a lot of reading, so I'm gonna just play some Eternal Darkness now, and rest my voice a little bit. So, cool game. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll take a quick break. Very unique and interesting horror game for Halloween. And like I said, tomorrow, chat, I'm going to be doing World of Horror a little bit, and something Vinesauce related, and if I can, maybe even trailer trauma as well. So that's what's happening tomorrow. But I will relax for a minute, just a couple minutes, and then I will be back after this break, and we will play Eternal Darkness. Let's see. What would be a good song?